Now we're going to do another kind of design for our mirror, for a bathroom mirror. We're going to take that 24 by 30 inch rectangle. I'm going to keep a copy of it. If you don't have this, it's alright. Just create one new one. Again, it's going to be here 24 by 30. Alright, so I'm going to delete those. I don't need those. And I'm going to use that as a reference. I'm going to design the shape I'm looking for. But this time I'm going to do it a little bit differently. So I got spline again, because I like playing with spline. I'm going to create a nice design. Make sure your ortho is off this time, because that way it will help you create the shape you're looking for. Now I'm going to do it and cut up different little pieces. Oh, that was a little bit too far. With sharp corners, that's my design this time. Oh, look like, see that design? That's not going to work, but I'm going to go back to it and fix it up. So I'm going to delete that one and recreate this spline to give it that full length that I'm looking for. Now you'll see why I needed to make these all extended out over the rectangle. I'm going to create a copy of this in case I want to modify this. Again, copy, and I do it at a specified distance with ortho on. I'll do 50, of course. And here we go. So what we want to do is extrude the rectangle first. Or, because that's going to create our material that we're going to be cutting out these future surfaces from. That's one way of doing it. The other easy, fast way of doing it would be a press pull. So I go press, pull, enter, and I select the inside part. But the problem is, see, the rectangle is not allowing me to do this. So I'm going to remove that rectangle, or I can go to isolate and hide it, since I might need it later. So I'm going to do press pull again. Let's select that inside. I'm going to give it a thickness, 0.125, 1/8 of an inch. And I have this mirror. This time this mirror will have no frame, but it does have a thickness, you can see. So it is a material, which is nice. The other option would be, let's go back a little bit. I'm going to move this over 50. Since I have everything still back here, I right click, unisolate my rectangle. The other one would be extruding out each side. So I'm going to select all these sides. Let's say about, it doesn't matter what height, I'm going to put it at 2 inches. And I'm going to extrude the rectangle. The thickness will be 0.125 since we're using that same thickness. So now you can see that the surfaces out here are a lot higher. Now this actually looks like a really cool design, so I'm going to keep a copy of this as is too. Copy it down, 50. There we go. And for this one option, I'm going to subtract it and get the cutout that I'm looking to get this shape. Just in case that you can't get it this way, there's always another way to do this. So I'm going to move this down. I'm going to use that blue arrow here. Yeah, it's asking me if I want to move surfaces since they're a little more complicated. I'm fine with that. I got this part. I got these parts crossing over all through the whole piece, each part. And we use the slice command. So I'm going to go to modify, 3D operations, slice. You select the object you want to slice, enter, and then you select S for surface. Last this one first, enter. And that should cut it. So if I delete that, yep, see it cut that piece. Now I repeat that same process the other times, because it can only select one surface at a time. Slice, object, enter, S for surface, select that, enter. S for surface, enter. Select, S for surface, enter. Now I should be able to delete these outer edges without a problem. I can also remove these parts to create my object. The rectangle is still there. Remember, it wasn't overextended, so I'm missing these pieces, but that's alright, because this is a different design, and I want to try something new. There we go, different shape, not as smooth as the other. Now this one, I want to play around with these. I like the frame. a lot. So I have to figure out how to copy these, which I'm going to go down 50. That's the mirror. So I got the mirror, and I'm going to copy the surfaces over 50, and that's going to be the frame. But the frame needs a thickness. So what we can do is go to Modify, 3D Operations, and right next to Slice, there's Thicken. Thicken allows you to give a surface a thickness. So we're going to select the surface, create that one, and possibly try to select all of them. And then we're going to create a thickness about, I would say about 1/4 of an inch. And as you can see, it all got thickened. Now it may have overlapped toward the mirror, but that's alright, I don't mind. But overall, it looks pretty cool design. So if I change this material to wood, or any other material, and the mirror into like some chrome, it will come out really nice. So that ends on our design of the mirror. Actually, let's just try different coloring. Select these frame, go to, oh, it's not gonna let me, since I do it by one, I'm guessing, blue, change this to purple, green, and red. I might as well just change the middle into something different, a little darkish gray. Oh, selected 2 items at once. There we go. So this is my mirror with a cool designed frame, which can be done in the right factory. Alright, hope you enjoyed it.